this term. That's given away to Ritten Conried. Here she is again. Not quite the touch she was hoping for. Tiba. Bot. Nevin. Wrighton won the corner and she's taken it as well. Met by Sophie Howard. Back out wide for Guro Wrighton. Guro Wrighton's ball in, didn't have enough height to clear Takarada. That's a better looking ball. Midway through the second half, as Hampton sends it forwards. Mamiki up the line by Nevin, but not enough juice on the pass. Next up for Leicester is an FA Cup quarter-final away at Liverpool next weekend. And face a Tottenham side just above them in the... Nevin forwards. And it's been a bit listless from Leicester. That middle part of the first half, they were really on top and asking some serious questions. But the two... And her first goal for anyone since scoring for Lyon in May of 2022, just a touch under 2 years ago. Rantala chasing, Carter gets it back. Looks like a yellow card here, perhaps. The last few minutes, and Denny Draper as well. Kirby. Shankovic couldn't quite find Ingle. Mamiki, who despite being on the losing side is a contender for one of the standout players in this game. As things stand, it'll be 6 wins from 6 in the WSL for Chelsea against Leicester by a scoreline of 34 goals to 2. She'd only started one of the first 13 and none in the league this term prior to that run. Tibau. Here's Carter. Green. Kopp. It's a good pass from her. That's a lovely touch as well. And here goes Whelan, sending it wide. Be pleased with the attack that led to the question being raised anyway. Generally done well in the matches that have followed after the winter break than before it. Mamiki wasn't able to make anything of the opportunity. Handy player though, Yuka Mamiki. Played in all 8 games now since she joined Leicester and started all of the last 7. Popped up with a goal and 3 assists in her time in a Leicester shirt so far. Here's Chankovic. Rantala forcing her backwards. It's a bit sloppy from Perisset, and that touch wasn't great either. is in the dugout with Emma Hayes up against Willie Kirk. Kirk, one of only 5 people to manage 100 or more WSL games, alongside, of course, Emma Hayes, as well as Matt Beard, Kelly Chambers and Nick Cushing. That looks offside to me, right and start. Very healthy mid-table position that they currently occupy, and they could move above Spurs with a success here tonight. Momiki. Now Rantala. Hampton into Neve Charles, who's coughed up possession. Leicester enjoying a good period. Whelan. Charles in the way, and Charles gets in the way. Antela will take training ground routine into Momiki. Well, they've worked that really well, and it nearly turned into a perfect pass for Yuka Momiki. And in need of a win today to wrestle top spot back from Manchester City after their success against Everton. On international duty at the moment, Chelsea missing a fair few. And Willie Kirk was talking about the fact that not having many away during the international break has certainly helped a bit. A couple came back injured, but the ones who didn't necessarily come back. Rantala. Not quite enough elevation to pick out Courtney Nevin. There's a bit of swagger about Leicester at the moment. Bot. Oh, nice idea, and Cayman was slightly caught in her heels, otherwise she would have had a shooting chance. Now needs to get back at Johanna Rytting-Conried, who's flying forward. She's managed to ensure she was in just the right area to clear the danger. Carter. National duty, Mayra Ramirez was wanted by Colombia for the Gold Cup, but Chelsea refused to release her for the tournament, which means that she can continue her hunt for a first ever WSL goal. Only one so far came against Chris. Carter. Perisic. Shankovic. Cuthbert. It's very straightforward for Momiki. Might be in a bit of a pickle here. Ramirez has managed to help win possession back for Chelsea. See Ramirez's argument there that she felt it was just shoulder to shoulder. Handy pass to find Nevin. Quick look up from Nevin. So far, when you think about the fact that the 5 previous WSL meetings have been won by Chelsea by an aggregate score of 32, this is very much against the grain in the context of the fixture. Chelsea started like an engine, but as the half has gone on, Emma Hayes' side have found it a lot more even Steven. Remember, they haven't lost successive WSL games. Who will feel that they were more than good value for the all-square scoreline. But that is what champions do. Looking for the immediate response here. Have to be wary. Nushkin lost her footing, kept the ball. Chelsea have a throw. Towards Ramirez, held up by Green. Ramirez, taking a bit of a gamble there was Josie Green. Nushkin. Delighted with the scoreline, I'm sure, but probably would admit that Leicester have given them some nervy moments. We're going to have 3 minutes. Carter. It's going to be Tierney with this throw then for Leicester City. The interval, Leicester City 0, Chelsea 2. So Leicester City get this second half underway, kicking from right to left. Although they trail by 2-0, I wonder if the message has been more of the same, please, from Willie Kirk. Carter giving chase, but it will safely come through to Hampton. Made a cut. Given straight to Julie Thibault, who will be desperate to try and make a positive impact, given the errors that led to the Chelsea goals. That's nicely done. Mamiki kept out by Hannah Hampton, although flag is now raised. I think it... Perese gets it away. Made a bit of a mess of clearing that one. Mamiki. Courtney Nevin. Just levered off it by Perese. Ritten-Conried latched onto that. There's no flag. Johanna Ritten-Conried just lost her way after she'd somehow found a way beyond the Leicester backline. Nushkin, Ramirez, Hannah Ritten-Conried just lost her way after she'd somehow found a way beyond the Leicester backline. Nushkin, Ramirez, Ingle, Chankovic, dug out the pass nicely, but it was read by Bott. Early up towards Whelan. Nevin. Away from Perese.